A new admission from Iran has added another layer of uncertainty to the already tense relationships between Iran and the United States. According to the reports citing US officials, Iranian representatives acknowledged during the talks that a group of hardliners fired on commercial ships in the Strait of Hormuz earlier this week. The reported message from the United States was direct. "We screwed up, we made a mistake, let's keep talking," unquote. The incident has raised concerns because the Strait of Hormuz is one of the world's most important shipping routes. Any disruption there can affect the global energy supplies and trade international supplies. Now, reported admissions comes at a time when heightened tensions between the US and Iran. Now, US President Donald Trump has issued a very fresh warning that intelligence reportedly indicated that Tehran was plotting to assassinate him anytime soon. Now, Trump has also said that he has a plan ready in case Iran carries out any kind of attack. And at the same time, the United States has increased the military deployments in the region. And Washington has also pressed Iran to publicly guarantee that the Strait of Hormuz is fully open to the shipping, that Iranian forces will not fire on the vessels. Now, the latest crisis shows a renewed hostility after the US strikes on Iran targets, which Washington were then linked to Tehran's alleged attacks on civilian tankers in the Gulf. And these developments have cast doubt on the future of the Memorandum of Understanding signed by the United States and Iran in Switzerland on June 17th. Now, this was intended to reduce the tensions and end any kind of conflict. Iran has also reportedly warned that this is already an answer to the latest attack and will deliver a firm, decisive response if he further sees the violations of the agreement. Meanwhile, stepped up to the diplomatic efforts. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif urged of Pakistan to the United States to honor the nuclear memorandum and avoid any steps that could trigger a wider regional conflict. And there are also growing concerns about Iran's nuclear program, by the way. Satellite imagery analyzed by experts say that the activity may be underway at the sites linked to Iran's nuclear infrastructure. So, Iranian officials, however, say that the country's research, their facilities, and everything suffered significant damage during the recent conflict, and that Tehran remains committed to building its significant scientific capabilities. And altogether, these developments show how fragile the current situation remains. While the reported Iran admission suggests that some channels of the dialogues are still open, the military deployments, threats, and disputes over the Strait of Hormuz continues to keep the region on edge. And now, in the end, the question now is whether diplomacy can regain the memorandum before another incident pushes, basically, the crisis towards the broader confrontation.